Can you help me? You seem to be familiar with the city.
I've lived in this city since before the world got fucked up. I could help you, but you need a biomarker. You won't get far without it. Where are you from? Pretty far, I guess.
About 2,000 kilometers.
Oh, shit. How the heck did you not get infected?
That's easy. Didn't let him bite me.
Here it's different. Here we're all infected. Heard of Haran? They isolated Villador too. They built walls. They locked us in. Turned out to be the thing that saved us.
And how do you get a biomarker?
You can't get them. Unless you know the right people. And I do. Let's go. By the way, I'm Hakon.
I'm Aiden.
Nice to meet you, Aiden. Welcome to paradise. Over here.
You do know the moves.
I was in the military
Special unit?
for 7 years. I even liked it, except when I didn't. For insubordination, got blacklisted and they zeroed my bank account. Ended up driving a cab.
Ouch. How the mighty have fallen.
Fuck you! At least I got to know my way around the city. Oh, come on!
How did I fall?
You're too weak. Without an inhibitor, you won't last.
Didn't I smash everything inside last time you gave it to me?
That was just the first time. But then it gets better. If you survive, of course. Catch!
You're telling me I could have died?
If I hadn't given it to you, you would have died anyway.
So, why are you helping me?
I know people are generally scared of you guys. But one pilgrim saved my life.
I was a pilgrim. Now I'm infected. It'll be much harder to travel.
Then welcome to your new beginning, my friend. Check out this place. They're like treasure chests. Usually got good stuff in it. Check it out. I'll wait.
Okay.
People hide a lot of things in places like this. In case someone can't make it back to a shelter before dark.
What's that?
Crystals. Someone must have stashed them here. They formed after the chemicals were dumped on us. Some believe they delay infection. Folk superstition.
So you don't collect them?
Sure I do. Superstitious people pay a fortune for them. And I am always happy to take someone's cash. There's one specific chest I'm after. Come on, let me show you.
What the?
Come on, come on. Stop.
So, you have an army here?
The peacekeepers. They treat people like that too. Watch out for them. They guard the tunnel you want to go through.
I'll proceed with caution.
Good. Though it might not help. The PK are a pain. Seriously riling up the bazaar folks. The bazaar is a box of dynamite one spark away from blowing up.
Hey, we're going? You wanted to show me something?
Sure. Follow me.
Alright, where are we currently? Sitting around 45 frames per second. Quality, we at medium. 1680 by 1050. FSR2 quality, sharpness at 34, gamma at 20. Chromatic aberration is on, film grain is off, motion blur is at 49, and then field of view is at 63. So this here is what you get with medium. Allows you to choose which DirectX. Oh, they got DirectX 11 and 12. Ultimate. Ray tracing. Oh. Must have to restart for that. That's another setting I gotta test, huh? A lot of stuff here. Okay. What does that look like at high? See what we get at high. Now we at 35.
Almost there.
Definitely don't like that.
I hope there are no surprises. It's getting dark. They are about to wake up. Quickly, open the chest. In return, we'll get you a biomarker. Fuck. Thieves.
Wait.
No, leave it. Mess up that lock and everything's fucked anyway.
Enough for a biomarker?
Where'd you get that? I've been all over this city more than most, but even I haven't seen working GRE equipment for years.
I'm looking for someone important. And this should help me find her.
But where did you get it?
And it's better for you not to know. Believe me.
If you say so. Fuck me. We took too long. Plan B. Run like hell. Aiden! You there?
I'm okay. Okay.
We need to find the UV lab. The bazaar. We can make it. Follow me. Quick. They're close. Go on. Over there. Toward the light.
Hakon,
Come on, open up now.
oh shit, there's a lot of them.
Biomarkers.
Oh, come on, stop being such a bastard already.
Biomarkers.
Come on, help me.
I said biomarkers.
Here,
And his?
he's with me.
I have to see his biomarker.
Let us just inside the door at
I
least.
need to see his biomarker.
How about some electronics, huh? Fucker! Open up! You piece of... We need to get to Killian. There's no time. Run, Ethan! Quick! They almost got us. Don't look back! Run! Faster! There's more and more of them, Aiden. Not far now. We'll be safe there. Killian, it's me. Open up.
We're friends here, huh?
Killian! Keep them busy. Killian! Fuck! Killian, come on! Killian! Trip over my body this morning and get killed. Asshole! Stop that! Open the fuck up! Let me in! Let me in!
Shit, there's a lot of them.
Let me in! Let me in!
Oh, we did it.
I doubt we're done. Trouble loves company.
Hakon, get us in there!
I'm trying.
Is that all of them?
I think so. Help me.
We're so fucked.
God damn it, Gilead. Should have waited a while longer.
Almost did. Didn't want to clean your guts off my doorstep in the morning. They've left sulking you.
Oh, come on. Stop being such a bastard already. Look at this.
Where did you... That's rare.
Invite us in, or it'll get even more rare.
And who is this?
If you let us in, you'll find out.
Shallow breathing, dilated pupils, sweating like a pig. You're about to turn, and you came here? Don't even need to look at your biomarker.
You see so much, then why not do something about it, huh? Besides, I don't even have a biomarker.
It used to help people, Killian.
I'm a pilgrim.
Haven't been here long, have you? How did you get into town?
I'll tell you everything, just let us in.
I waited for a pilgrim once. He was supposed to... forget it, doesn't matter anymore. What are you up to, Hakon, huh?
I I gave him an inhibitor. Survived.
Are you mad?
He needs a biomarker.
Don't have one.
Bullshit.
Seriously.
Oh, motherfucker. The hospital then. I was hoping to avoid it.
Always looking for an easy way, huh, Hakon?
I just need a UV lamp.
I'll come back for you. Hold tight.
Hakon, why you helping him, huh?
Remember when we used to help people?
Me? Sure. But I doubt you do.
Stay here and rest by the lamp. Don't listen to that dumbass.
Idiot. We used to help people, remember? Sure, I remember, you moron.
Alright. So we're like at 30. That ain't good. What? Why is there no upscaling? Well, that would change. That tells me why I was at 30.
Everyone around you said that's what you should do. Life would have been easy.
HQ here. Hospital right needed. Copy.
Yeah, very funny. Did you make it?
Almost. Biomarkers are at the GRE hospital. I'll be there shortly, but to get the job done, I'll need you to join me.
Where should I go?
With Killian's door to your back, you'll be pointing right at it. Hold the line.
Alright, so the settings are medium quality. V-Sync should be off. Sharpness at 30, gamma at 20, chromatic aberration is on, film grain is off, motion blur is at 49, field of view at 63. I didn't actually go in and change any of this. Didn't feel like I needed to. The only thing that I could think of is sharpness, but I think it's already at sharp. It says stable and then sharp, yeah. There's nothing to really change here. The only thing I can think of that I'll be looking at is going from Direct 11 to DirectX 12. But I don't know if that's necessary with the ray tracing. So I'm not doing that.
Once I was taking my second wife to the hospital. Never drove that fast in my life. Our waters broke 3 months early.
You have kids?
There was no saving that one. And other than that, none that I know of.
Sorry.
It's fine. What normal person would want his kids to see a world like this?
Oh, it's way too dark.
The
I
lock
can't
is
see
broken.
anything.
Don't worry. Find the old bus.
A bus?
At 0 hour, a bus crashed into the hospital. Broke through the wall. You can use it to get inside.
Since no one could get in, there's a good chance there'll be some markers left.
Bro. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna just do that for the video? I can't see anything. gotta be higher. Like 32? Let's go 31. Yeah, that ain't work. It's actually gotta do brightness. So let's stick to 20. And then let's go find the brightness slider. Is there not a brightness slider? It has to be. Bro, how are you supposed to? How am I supposed to see something?
Once I was taking my...
I literally can't see in that area. Do I get a flashlight?
I sent a wife to the hospital. Never drove that fast in my life. Her water's
What's
broke.
wrong with me, dude? I must be sleepy. Alright. Let's drop it back down to 20. Let's go there. Let's save.
You have kids?
There was no saving that one. And other than that, none that I know of.
Sorry.
It's fine. What normal person would want his kids to see a world like this?
The lock is broken.
Don't worry. Find the old bus.
A bus?
At 0 hour, a bus crashed into the hospital. Broke through the wall. You can use it to get inside.
Since no one could get in, there's a good chance there'll be some markers left. I'm at the main entrance.
I marked a safe route for you. I'm waiting by the lobby. Hey, this way. Big building, huh? GRE took over quite a few of these for drug research. When it all got fucked, they grabbed research volunteers. They paid them lots of money. What was the result? A lot of shit. Just a little more. We don't have much time. Stay close to me.
Really? Bro, you that tired? No upper body strength. Oh. All legs, no chest.
You know how to open locks?
Sure. Turn the key.
What if you don't have a key?
Hakon, I've traveled thousands of kilometers. You think doors are a problem for me?
Okay, just checking. I think this room should have all the instruments you need, Maestro.
I found some scrap.
You can make lockpicks out of that.
I might as well switch it to the other one because I ain't gonna be able to see the frame rate unless I Go to normal. It's like automatically on that, stuck on that thing. So.
Good work. You didn't lie. You know your stuff.
I had no other choice. Was forced to know my stuff. Oh, what the hell?
Oh, some help.
There you go.
That won't work. Let's go. This way. Dark zone in front of us. Keep quiet.
Mia? Eddie, where are you? That's a bad idea, Mia. If it was a good one, it wouldn't be fun. What are you doing?
This hospital.
But your is.
I've beaten this game already. Just not on PC.
Sleeping Beauties.
Yeah, we have to walk past them. If you crouch and move slowly, they shouldn't notice you. Get too close and you're done for. You probably know that already.
I do, yeah.
control of the virus, the GRE started spraying the whole city with that filth.
Worked out great for them, huh? So, this guy you told me about, what was his name? Waltz?
Yes.
Why did you mention him?
Because I remember he was doing some kind of experiment.
He wasn't the only one doing them. There were more cities like Villador, with walls cut off from the rest of the world. Many people were working toward a vaccine, Aiden. But, well, the world is full of shitheads. All right. Be careful. It's not stable. Come on. You alive?
I guess so.
Can you climb up?
Sure, just give me a sec.
Hurry. We're running out of time.
Don't take too long.
I can't make it.
Wait. I've got an idea. Remember the cocktail I served you earlier at the girls' workshop?
Neighbors.
Exactly. You fell to the first floor. There's some GRE storage down there. Look for white, green crates. Inhibitors should be inside. If you take another dose, you should get your strength back.
We got company. A volatile.
You can handle that.
I know. I've seen this fucker.
Y'all can't even see it.
I ran off.
Trying to go around it somehow.
Don't be a chicken, 80. I took the inhibitor.
Fantastic. Go back to the elevator.
Hello? Hakon? Hakon?
Harry, I found the markers. Are you in one piece? You were gone a while. How are you feeling?
I'm infected, but good to go.
Yeah, that's great. Sorry about this.
What? Sorry about what?
About that. On behalf of all its whores, bandits, and idiots, I christen you a citizen of Villador. You're about to turn. Get into the night fast. Run. Told you, they were speedy motherfuckers. That was close. Oh, what would you do without me, Pilgrim?
I never wanted to become a pilgrim. I just sort of fell into it. Roamed the country for another reason entirely. I'm looking for my sister.
And then what?
But then,
What will you do once you find your sister?
I'll find some place for us to live. Someplace quiet. Gotta settle down somewhere now that I'm infected.
Where will you go?
Any place is better than this city.
Well, that's a pretty low bar.
I'll find a place where people aren't afraid of pilgrims. Aren't afraid of me. It'd be nice not to have to run and hide for a while. I always wanted to catch fish.
Fish are good. Well, I have a very specific plan.
You look like someone with a specific plan.
I'd like to live by the ocean. You know, it's supposed to be easier there. I always wanted to learn how to surf.
What, you find a bunch of old postcards or something?
Don't laugh at my dreams, man. I know one thing. I have to get out of this city. It's killing me. Right from the inside. Will you help me?
The ocean's a long way from here. And we're both infected.
Fuck people. I will help you with them. And you can help me survive on the road. You know the routes. You know how to survive out in the open. What do you think? We cover each other.
Okay, let's do it.
Awesome. Deal. afraid to say that. As for your goal, here's the situation around here. After the PK commander was murdered, they blocked through. They're trying to keep the killer. To get to Fisheye, we have to outsmart them. But I know when they change the night guard. That will be up. Gonna get the stuff we'll need for. I have to suss out our odds. Meantime, take a look around. Come on. Here. You'll need these. Take a look. You see the church? That's where the Howlers were after us. It's the center of the district. You can find notice board, maybe. And I'll be back in touch when I've got a...
Can I move?
It's like no more water this week. That's Mother Nature. That's great.
Oh wow.
Are you going to the Carnage Hall tournament? All the greats will be there.
You know, I'm trying to think of like what would I change if I had to. I mean, we can go back down to that, but I think that's the sweet spot. FSR quality is already on, so what more do you want? Really freaking sharp still. Even sharper. At the balance too. We're at balance, right? Yeah, we're at balance. Might have to test it a little bit more, but it resolves a lot better than I anticipated. FSR2 at balanced. Oh, it's at quality. Yeah, I would say that this is I like that. I like I like this at 1920 by 1200 at balance. It's almost as if it's over. It's really doing a good job. How much performance back I get, I don't know, but Reflections at medium, fog at medium, post processing is at high. You got stable, LOD is 100. It's not even like, let's go down to 80. I'm trying to get to a spot where I can see where the pop in occurs. To me, this still looks good. That's what I'm trying to do is keep it at a 40.
Every time I smile, then I see the goddamn UV lights.
Keep it at a solid 40. That's all you can really ask for. Sharp image, solid 40. Yeah, there is some artifacting like right over there, but for the most part, it's a really nice image. Let's see what we do if we get it a little bit more power, of course. Maxed out, I suppose.
The Carnage Hall tournament is getting closer and closer.
It would be around 48, 50.
May his infection weary mind.
I like the settings though.
Get off me!
Excuse me?
Not you, the bee!
Just calm down. There are a lot of them. But I am prepared.
What's that?
Ointment.
What?
Okay.
That's a bad omen. First tournament doesn't look like a fighter to me.
Run, dude.
Me,
let's go to the bazaar, and then that'll be the end of it for this one.
I've been here and there.
You know, the best parties always happen in the center. And that's where we're going. I have a plan for how to get there. I'll tell you everything on the spot. Meet me on the roof near the main metro station.
Okay. Yeah, I like these settings. So, show you guys again. We're gonna move on. But we are at custom, VSync off, upscaler is FSR2, balance, sharpness at 50, gamma at 20, chromatic aberration is on, film grain is off, motion blur is at 49, field of view is at 63. We have for our advanced settings, but really it's texture quality is high, LOD quality is high, LOD range multiplier is 80, anti-aliasing is stable. We have motion blur is medium, particles is medium, sun shadows is medium, contact shadows is high, ambient occlusion is medium, global illumination is medium, reflection quality is medium, and then we have fog quality at medium, post-processing high, glow, light streaks, and lens flare are on. All right.
Voice is not.
Bro, this TV. All right, let's move on to the next game. We're gonna leave it at that one for this one. I'm pretty sure it got auto save, so we should be good. Main menu, yes. I won't die like the beast. Should have bought it, but it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Alright. I did want to show off Final Fantasy Rebirth again. I found better settings, but it's weird because you really can't change just the resolution in the game. You got to do it outside of, or you got to basically just use your settings here to change it. So right now we're at 30, and this is at the 1200p. But obviously in here under system, let me go show y'all the settings first. We are borderless full screen, 1440 by 810, 60 FPS, VRR 7 for HDR luminance. We got dynamic resolution scaling at 100%, so we just basically turned off resolution scaling. Background detail is high, ocean detail medium, character model, effects details, texture resolution, shadow quality, all at high. Fog is low, and TAAU is on, with characters being displayed at 4, and character shadows displayed at 4 as well. And then, to top it all off, we go in here, switch it down to 1000, and that should bring the performance back to a stable 40 for the most part. I'm surprised it's not at 40. What did I do? I didn't change anything. Let's try. I mean, obviously, if we give it, I'll show y'all what it looks like at 35, of course. But it should be at 40. I'm not sure if it's due to like the where I'm at now, but I was here before. It was at 40. I mean, it's at 40 now because I'm throwing 35 at it, but it was at 40 before. I'm assuming. Go back to performance. I mean, I guess you can just, if you want, lower the resolution further. I don't think I did that though. So this will get you to a clean 40, but it was at, I mean, it's still not doing what I expected to do, where maybe it's just a lot of instability in this game, but maybe I wasn't moving around as much as I am. I mean, now it's kind of like hovering around there, but that's still just a terrible resolution. Just look, I wouldn't want to play it like that.
I was able to locate an old Republic transmitter chip. This chip likely contains an exceptionally rare formula. I recommend searching for it.
I mean, I guess you could. Let's see what we look at 25 TDP. Nope. How did I not avoid being poisoned? How am I supposed to stagger? I must have got to use somebody else's
Rare
ability.
toxic variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. The pungent odor that is recommended so affects the life expectancy that the population has slowly. This particular variant is extremely dangerous, capable of spitting toxic fluids at its prey before attacking your backs.
Anybody have that? Nope. I just need to equip what they call it, materia on myself. They do fast travel? Oh, they do. Yeah. It's too, it fluctuates too much. Honestly, I would leave it, but we could turn effects off. We could turn shadows to low. See where we at. We're at 25 TDP. Aren't we? Yeah. I know what they want me to do. Is go to maximum 100 and let's go to 66. How about we do this? We make a pseudo FSR, we go to 1200 and we make it where the max and the low is 66%. Where would that put us? Definitely better than where we was just at, and it still looks crisp. I'm trying to get real close to it. FSR is really muddying up the image though when you get super close. This will be the best we can really do. Let's go back to high and high. So I have yet to see this freaking GPU go to 100%.
To our Mughal Emporium. Oh, I'm to say we aren't open quite yet, and I'm not even sure when we will be. Those Mooglets are refusing to come back, and we can't do business without them, Kupo. Actually, maybe you wouldn't mind helping? The Mooglets are having too much fun to come back on their own, so I want you to round them up. And then we can open up the Emporium, and everyone will be happy, Kupo!
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks so much, Kupo! Here you go!
I'm not sure how you grab them. You're a lifesaver, Kupo! Thanks so much, Kupo! Now we can finally open the Emporium! Here you can exchange Moogle medals for cool stuff we found lying around. Everything's great. I promise! Just so you know, so be sure to say hi also. The more Emporiums we open up, the more stuff we'll have for you to buy. That's a win-win situation in my books, Kupo.
Once you pinpoint its location, with that, let the trip begin.
Yeah, I will leave this at this. To be honest, 25 TDP. I'm comfortable playing this game at that, but everybody won't. But I just don't see a way to kind of keep the image sharp and get it up, stay like 40. It's like super fluctuations. It's like it's be at 40, it'd be fine at 42, and then all of a sudden it's at 30 again. So really can't test for all of it, but what I can say is that the open world is very weird. Probably more so when you're in cutscenes and then you're in like, I don't know, linear spaces, you'll probably have better performance, but when you're out and about, you're probably going to be around 30 FPS, so it is what it is. So for me, it'd be borderless full screen. It doesn't matter what you put that to because it's basically going off of this anyway. So I just kept it at 1200. And then what we did here was the dynamic resolution scaling. We just lowered that percentage to 66%. You can definitely try 50. See if that works out better. My opinion is just too blurry, so I wouldn't use it, but totally up to you on how you want to do that. But let me go up to my optimized settings and wrap this video so we can go to the next game. So, borderless full screen. I will do gotta use the settings in here. Keep it at 1920 by 1200, 60 FPS, frame rate, display sync, VRR of course, brightness at 0, HDR is at 7. We got 66 maximum and minimum for dynamic resolution scaling. Background model detail is high, ocean detail is high, character model detail is high. Pretty much got all highs except for one low with fog quality. TAAU is being utilized, and then we got 4 for each of the character displayed and character shadow displayed distance. I guess if we want to, we can turn on multi-frame. Let's see if that does anything. It's not working. That's weird. Sit down and rest because I'm getting cooked. Yes, use a cushion. Only got one cushion. Oh, we got disabled. Oh, that's what it was trying to do. It was trying to enable it. We now have AFMF on. Which is just a stuttery mess. Yeah. terrible. Let's turn that off. That is not the frame rate that it's at. Currently, it's not at 62 either. There we go. But that's how I play it. All right, let's move on. Let's see. Let's move on to where we going next? Where we going next? Oh, Hogwarts Legacy. I figured out how to fix it. And if anybody's out there like me that had a problem with starting this game up, it'll just boot. It'll show you the you got like the epilepsy warning, and it just cut off. You gotta go. I had to delete a folder. Just delete the local app folder for Hogwarts under your user, on your C drive or whatever your main drive is, and that basically let it, because it'll stop right here. Epileptic. Did I say epilepsy? Is it epileptic or is it I might be mixing up my words. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's go into this game. Now this one I already did, so I already got my settings, so we're gonna probably stick on this one for like 10 minutes. But let me show y'all the settings here real quick. We at window full screen, 1920 by 1200. We're at 1280 by 800 because we're using quality. Upscale sharpness is at 35, frame gen is off, anti-lag is on, frame rate cap is at 60 FPS, HDR is on, image calibration, we're at 105, 0, 11, 1.0, and then we got field of view at standard, motion blur is on, depth of field is on, chromatic aberration is on, film grain is off, and I think that is that. Let's go to graphics. Everything's at medium. And no ray tracing, of course.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard? Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I will see what he wants.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo. Reparo. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... Not timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I'm certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
My brother promised me his old room.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is great news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Alright. That's the settings. That's the game. Should be at a pretty decent 40 most of the time. Alright, what's the next one? I can get some of these done quick. Which one do I want to do next? Didn't I do Resident Evil? I think I did. Oh, Dragon Age. That was one. I don't think I did this one yet. Verifying shaders. Thought we already did this. Oh snap! I was supposed to do that. That's the one I wanted to print to. Man. Wasn't supposed to be like this. How long is it gonna be? How much longer? All right. Watching a freaking bar fill up. great. What? What the heck is happening? PC gaming. Okay. Well, guess I'll have to restart it. Oh, won't do nothing. Well, let me go in. Yeah. Alright, guess I restarted. Imagine me having to do the thing over again, though. That's crazy. They gonna make me do that thing over? Alright, our settings was medium, contact shadows on, HBAO, screen space was off, light metrics was low, sky low, ray tracing was off, and then we had level of detail low. Yeah, a lot of low settings. Bloom on, motion blur on, post processing, let's do that to high. Alright. And then we have display 1600 by 1000, uncapped, VSync off, triple buffering off, brightness at a 50, contrast at 50, HDR is on, with calibrations being at 500. No upsampling, anti-aliasing was at TAA high. Let's do AMD FSR quality at 1200p. Let's go back down to balance. Maybe even performance. We'll see how it looks. We'll go from there.
Well, look at that. No more despair demons.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you. But come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
Performance is way too rough. Let's try balance. The image is way too soft as well. So let's go back to what we were at with that.
This is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from. Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent oniric disruptions.
At the least, the implications of what Brooks witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
Well, hi, and thanks.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the blight, and they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many watchers never depart Navara. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
You're good in a fight. We went through a lot of demons.
I've faced worse in the necropolis.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful! I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
The Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navara, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the gloaming lantern.
What the Venatori ultimately intended with their incursions into the necropolis worries me. Whether or not it was directed by the gods, the timing serves them well. Chaos, I fear, is their ally.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
Didn't take the gods long to attract support from all the worst people in Thedas.
They're offering power to anyone who wants it. The Venatori and Antum won't question what it will cost.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The Shadow Dragons. I should have earned my way back into their good graces after we saved Minrathous.
Tarquin won't ever admit it, but he was impressed.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathous.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands. Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
Gillenane has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the Blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking Blight than Wardens.
Morrigan and those Wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. In their power and wrath, at least.
Lucanus, you're back.
I am.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Emmerich Volkarin,
Our Fade expert and Tash, our dragon hunter. They joined while you were away.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone is met. So, a dragon hunter. Treviso could have used you.
What's happening there?
It's just... people blame you for what happened to Treviso, Rook. But they did not have to make that choice, knowing what the gods are capable of. There was no recall. Still, it changes things. How could it not?
But you're back with us.
Yes, here to stay.
Good to have you back, whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what they did to Treviso, I want these gods to fall. I don't see anyone else with a better chance than you. My blade's yours, until the end.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendale.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
I don't think it ever should be easy. As soon as it gets easy, you're not the right person to make those decisions. It needs to be hard. That's how you know you're taking it seriously.
And that's why I recruited you, Rook. You get that. Not everyone does. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the wardens found. All this chatting is taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
Says open the journal. Way too fizzy.
Call Manfred Fred.
Sure. You walked into my office. I said, Fred. Can I call you Fred? You nodded. Seemed happy about it. If he doesn't like it...
Oh, Manfred doesn't mind. He quite likes you. Does the diminutive imply a certain level of comfort with the necromantic arm?
Rook, welcome to the Hosberg wetlands. I'd say make yourself comfortable.
This place is...
foreboding?
Yes. Well, foreboding is normal here, but it's worse than usual.
The blight's always a problem in Neanderthals. It's not strange to find a corrupted patch of forest or swamp.
What is strange is the sudden surge of blight through the Hosberg wetlands. Much like the village you found, the blight here struck too quickly. And in strange forms.
It's choked the whole area. And the local village, Lavendel, was caught in it. But they're survivors. We can be grateful for that.
If there was a place that needed wardens,
Then here we are.
As far as we can tell, the gods you're chasing weren't here directly.
If the blight's really changed, then the changes are widespread. As for how much,
I can almost sense something in there. Another sound under the blight's usual song.
stories say Warden sense blight. I never thought it was literal.
It happens when you join the Order. But that's...
when we met, you tried to block the sound out.
if it helped.
Okay. Which is...
for us to...
So what's the plan?
We heard rumors,
If we want proof...
but the way the
You need more to...
Yes.
Leave it to me.
You can't just hand...
I'll try not to die.
We'd prefer you...
So be careful.
All right, let's find those boiled samples. Looks like there's caves on the far side of the village. We can start there.
Dang, this game is heavy.
Lavendel Village. Whatever happened here looks like Demeter's Crossing.
And yet, life remains.
Often a plate.
What happened happened. Can't change it now.
if I can recommend these, man. I gotta do some more testing. Jeez. It's crazy how my settings is probably the best, but it's still like way too it's just too much. Like even if we try to keep it at 40, we go to minimum of 60, and we turn it to low. We got all the settings at low. It doesn't do anything. It's just not taxing the GPU no more. So might as well just push it back up to medium. And because then at least the GPU is being pushed. I'm trying to see if the dynamic resolution will hold it, but it's like it fluctuates so much that it's just like, I don't know how you get a good time on this one. Let's see if we can push it all the way up to 35. Medium settings, where we at? Display is at 1600 by 1000. TAA is low. Let's go back to high. Render scale. Let's go to 90. And then we have 60. So 90 is our top bound, and then 60 is the middle. And then we got FS. We got a dynamic resolution scaling to keep us at 30. Oh, 40. It's a CPU intensive game, that's for sure. Everything is, yeah. CPU is at 75. What the heck? Yeah, I'm gonna do some more testing on this one. It just doesn't seem like it's a good fit for handheld play. Yeah, it's tough. I think the only thing you could do is drop the resolution, like, significantly. Even then, so if we're at 720p and we at low, where we at? This is tough. It's basically you just like throw everything to the bottom. This one ain't gonna. This is a tough one. Ain't budging. We're talking everything on low. 720, 1280 by 800. Everything on low.
All right, let's find those boiled samples. Looks like there's caves on the far side of the village. We can start there. That's our blight boy.
We'll see who ends this.
Example.
If you know more than one, multiple samples improve the accuracy of any study. Unpleasant, though the gathering process may be.
Got the sample.
Lovely.
You call Manfred Fred?
Transport. Everyone ready?
Made that one ready.
Okay, there's clearly something wrong here. I ain't got time to figure it out today, but something's wrong. I'll look into it. Just this game seems weird. But alright, that's pretty much it. Gonna leave on a somber note. Nah, not really. But this is weird. The game Dragon Age Veilguard, I feel like it's like, I don't know, very CPU intensive for no reason. And I'm trying to figure out, like, maybe there's something that kind of correlates what that is to this so that I can check it out. But right now I'm gonna just leave it as it is. And I'll be back on Saturday to do some more testing. I'm probably try to do the PX play for the PlayStation remote play, see how that go, and then maybe some emulation, and then, you know, just test some more games, of course. But yeah, I gotta figure out what's wrong with Dragon Age. This is weird. That's pretty much it. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see you boys in the next one. Peace.